Measurement of area. What is area? The amount of surface covered by a closed shape is called its area. The SI unit of area is meter square, but suppose we have to measure the area of a small region, then we can calculate it in centimeter square or mm square. Suppose you have to calculate the area of big region, then you can calculate it in square kilometer or hectare. And what are the relation between these units? I already discussed in the previous video. So now let's discuss about how to calculate the area of different shapes. Suppose you have to calculate the area of regular shape, then you can calculate it very easily with the help of their formula. Suppose you have to calculate the area of this, then what you have to do, you just have to, this is a cube, square, you can say square, this is a square, and you can calculate its area by multiplication of side into side. And suppose you have to measure the area of rectangular shape, then you can calculate it very easily by multiplication of length into breadth. The main problem which happen and arise while measuring the area of irregular shape, but it is not a difficult task. It is also very easy. What you have to do, suppose you have to measure the area of your hand, then what you have to do, you have to take a graph paper and then put your hand on it and then draw your hand on the graph paper and then count the number of the complete square covered by your hand. You have to calculate the approximate area of it. Then you have to count first you have to count the square which is fully covered and those square which is covered more than half. Then you will get the approximate area of your hand. Before discussing another topic, one topic which I didn't discuss in the time is that midday. Midday means 12 noon. If it is before that, then it is before noon, before midday, and if it is after 12 noon, then it is after midday. After midday in 24-hour clock, the time will like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 hours, and in 12-hour clock it will come like 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m.